what it be? How you doing today? Today will be a consistent batch of talking a lot and playing a little Spider-Man in the middle, somewhere in there. So that being said, you can spread it out, make my picture bigger, make the game smaller. I don't know. Sooner or later, we're gonna end this. We're gonna take a couple of the games out, and we're gonna just script this over, enlarge the frame, delete the game, and it's just gonna be me talking too much. But no, that no, it's not fun then, because I'm boring. So at least you want to watch a little bit of the game as well. Like what I don't understand is how you got 20. And the youngest girl that's come out to me in the last, I don't know, year was 40, and she had another zero behind that in her weight.
I don't even know.
She was, dude, the youngest chick that's come out to me was 40 and 400 pounds. And she's like 5'1". And I'm like, do I look like no offense, but you're not exactly, like, she, great personality.
Alright, do you have King Green in it?
But huh? But a great personality, but like not wow, you know what I mean?
If you have King Green in, then I'll say they're right.
And so I don't know. And so
I got beams. I need help.
Available unit.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. Why did I lose track of time?
King. Green. Space.
Alright, now I gotta go see the boss over here.
Come up and...
Broadcasting live!
If you stop right now and leave a comment on the video we're doing, you'll have a
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Yeehaw!
Got my shotgun. It's over there. Alright,
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
You have to watch the video and you have to wait.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress.
Alright, so that being said,
You didn't subscribe to the right one.
Yeah, I'm the one with a big American flag with a bald eagle in it. Now that being said, like, I don't know. I'm still young enough. I want to go out there and play and party. I want to have some fun. You know what I mean? But I'm old enough that, like, I'm over the games. I'm over the drama. I'm over the cheating and the lies and the. You know what I mean?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
it's just I'm super over it.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
A bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Wow, that was
Easy,
kind
easy.
of sad.
Easy.
Anyway,
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter,
it's all wound back
there's
down
no
to
we.
I'm lonely.
Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think.
What?
If I were you,
At this point, getting back with an ex is
I'd look
No, no, never go backwards.
not your ex-wife, ex-girlfriend.
Oh no. They're all exes for a reason.
No. What about that one you were gonna like?
Meth addict.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, your luck is like
Yeah.
horrible.
Lives in Arkansas. Meth addict. What? So the next one, Christina. She has 2 kids, happily married. He's a garbage man. Works for the union. Good guy. Great guy. I like him. Who else? We got Athena. Have no clue whatever happened to her. Like never even. Adelia, odd name. Also, no. She was doing acid and everything back then, so it's like I can imagine where she's been and where her life has gone. So then you're like, you gotta really, we're all 90s kids. We're 90s kids. Like we're either alcoholics, drug addicts, or dead. I don't know. I don't know. I regret one ex that didn't even really end bad. It wasn't like that. It just like I ended up moving across the country, and she ended up moving to the other across the country, and that was the end of that. There was a black girl I dated. Her name was Jennifer. I almost said her last name on here, but she was.
Jennifer what? Is it the one with the...
I'll just say it. Her name was Jennifer Long, and she was soft-spoken, intelligent, well-minded, educated. Her mom was educated. Mom hated my guts, which meant her mom was brilliant. I was a couple of years older than her, but
That's the one you guys like house when they left.
she lived in Manteca. Her mom moved her out. Mom moved her to last time I heard, she moved her to Sacramento, and then after Sacramento, I don't know. We hadn't kept in contact. She called me once and told me. But that being said, like, she was brilliant. She was absolutely intelligent. She was a sweetheart. And dude, we were together for like a year and a half, dude.
Whoa, that's all it takes to get a condom roll?
Yeah, pretty well. You know, like a year and a half in, we were together. We're like together. Like, but like, I don't know. Every girl I dated is either or they ended up drugged out. You know what I mean? Doped out of their gills and long on that run and you know I don't know. I'm too. I don't know. I always get the same. I always got the same story. I'm either I never take anything seriously or I'm an asshole. I never get. You know what I mean? I'm never like I've never been perfect for any girl I've ever been with. Not even your mom. It was always like. It was always something like I buy her everything I buy her anything. She said like this house. She's like I want a house 2 blocks from the school, 2 blocks from a park. Boom, got a house. This is your house. Here you go. Like literally, it took what 38 days. 38 days I was in escrow, and she's like she had no idea what I was doing. It was a surprise. Like surprise, we moved in October 31st. Seriously, and so then because I had the ranch. I owned the ranch. We already had the ranch, and that's where I was. I was living on the ranch. But she didn't like the ranch because I was too far from people. I'm too far away. Oh my God! And I don't like being out here alone when you're at work. And then what happens? Well, you already know what happens. I'm not going to say it on the internet what she did. But long story short, that was the end of that relationship. And so and she always said I always tried to buy her love. I never showed her I loved her. I never told her. I told her I love her all the time. And I bought her things to show her that I cared, even though, you work too much, you work too little. I get the best job, and I'm making $40-50 an hour, and then I work too much, and I'm never home, and I don't care. Or then I get some garbage job. I was a corporate supervisor for McDonald's, right? I made all of $30,000 a year, and it was like, and then I couldn't buy as much. We couldn't have as much. We couldn't go do as many things. And then it was, we don't do anything. We don't go anywhere. We don't nothing. So then I go back to work. So I ended up working for West Coast Sales, and I went back to sales, right? And I jumped our income back up to $50,000-$60,000 a year, $70,000 a year, and went on a 30-day cruise, and you already know how that turned out. And cruise was great, but I got great news on that one, didn't I? And so but it's not, and I know I kind of pinned your mom in a lot of that, but in reality, it wasn't just her. It's like almost every relationship I've ever been with. The only relationship that really said that I was a good guy, except I was she said I got mean. And I did get mean because I don't know. I didn't like myself, and I took it out on her. But was a lady named Jonna. She moved to Oregon. She was way older than me. Her and me stayed together, dude, for a long time. And she was a sweetheart. She was a sweetheart, and she's the only one that was like. Never had a really I was a good guy. She's I did get mean towards the end, but I was a bad person then. I was in a bad portion of my life. I cheated on her. I was dude, because I was hurt. You know what I mean? And she was that relationship after I got hurt, and I just was before I get hurt, I'm gonna hurt everybody. You know what I mean? And so it was just young and dumb shit. I was young and dumb. I was a kid. I was 18. She was 29. 17. She was 29. And so and we stayed together till I was damn near literally right before I met your mom. Do you know what I mean? And that was your mom. I was dead serious. I was like. This is it. I remember telling her she was dating somebody, and I remember going. I told the dude straight to his face. I was like, dude, I'm gonna take your girl, bro.
I know.
And he's like, she was good girl. She's like, no, never, ever, no. We're gonna get married. Your mom did what she was supposed to do, and she didn't even talk to me after that. She was like, she did good. She was a good girl. But I was relentless. I was not giving that up. Like, I had a huge crush on her in high school, and I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna happen. This is not happening. I'm gonna date this girl, and sure enough, we end up together for forever. But here now look at me. Now I'm in my 30s, and I'm fucking lonely. You know what I mean? And she's happy. I'm glad she's happy, and I mean, but I'm not. I don't, not with you kids. I love you guys. I love you guys to death. I love you guys to death. Oh God, I love you guys to death. But like relationship-wise, I don't. You gotta realize, 15 years is a long time. I was out of the game for so long. I don't even know what the hell the game is anymore. Like when I started dating your mom, we didn't swipe right or swipe left. You know what I mean? There was live links when I started dating your mom. There were chat rooms on Yahoo. And now it's swipe right, swipe left, swipe left. And like, how do you meet?
You give.
Like, no, it's bullshit. Cause you get on there. I'm like, I'm an average everyday girl. I'm looking for a date, nothing serious. And then you meet them, and they're like, how much do you make? What do you drive? I'm like, okay, if those are the first two questions out your mouth, I don't want to talk to you. Because like, oh, if that's your criteria to date me, then I don't want to date you. You know what I mean? Because I fucking drive a $50,000 car. Yeah, I sure do. Like, you know what I mean? And I have a house. I own it. I don't have a mortgage. I own it. Like, yeah, my house is dirty, but hey, I'm not. So, bro, like, can you pick that up? I mean, we got a gaming room. You know what I mean? And yes, there's tinfoil on that because that goes to our balcony. But like, we have a gaming room here. Like, we're not hungry. We're not hungry. We're not hungry. Oh, you're starving. And how much do you weigh again, son?
Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I weigh 200 pounds at 6 foot. That's good.
Yeah, you and me wear the same size pants, and I got a healthy 30-year-old belly. And so like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to date? Like, back then when I met a girl, I'm like,
you know, live links is still a thing.
Here's the fucked up thing though. All the girls I met back then, I met like a few dozen on live links, and then, but all the girls that like I ended up dating, I've known since grade school. It was just the way things were, and like I met them in school. Like, what the hell? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke weed. I don't do anything. This is what I drink right here. Yeah, Coke Zero. I'm gonna go to a bar. Can I get a seltzer water? Like, then I'm gonna feel like I'm some sort of fucking predator because she's drunk and I'm sober. She's like, take me home. I'm gonna be like, I'll take you to the house and you can call me tomorrow when you're sober and then we can do it. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? You know, because I'm not going to drink. And like, I don't know how to date anymore. I don't get it. I just like, where am I supposed to meet him at? And then like my mom, she's always like, just go to church. She's right on so many levels. But could you tell me the appropriateness of this? So you're at church, you meet this girl, you like her, you guys conversate, and you be like, hey, you want to go on a date? Yeah, I'm going to say that at the house of God. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. To me, that'd be inappropriate. Don't you think? Like, what do you think? Like, I'm going to ask a girl out to dinner, like, in the middle of church? Like, no, no. I need it. I can't. Is that scarred? Yeah, it is. Dude, this light makes my my face looks so more scarred than it really is. Because it really isn't that. My face is not that scarred. It's just the light. I don't know. And I need to shave. But I don't know.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Hold on. Yes.
Have you been to the Avengers building yet?
No. I've not been to the end. I'm doing Harry's first station, I think.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's...
What? What? High five. Ready? Ready? High five. No, high five. No. Oh, no. No. Oh!
They shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Because I'm black and I have some crack. Wait, that's so wrong.
Alright, so we're gonna still finish. We're still gonna finish the original mission that I wanted to do, and we're gonna unlock the city.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
No.
Will notify once we're on scene and have...
So I don't know. I'm gonna do this in sections. I'm gonna do whatever mandatory missions there are, but then of course I want to do I'm gonna unlock the city. Then on the way back, I'm gonna get all the backpacks. I'm gonna try to platinum this thing in one run.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin.
All units, witness reports a robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Please proceed to Columbia.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Manhattan Bridge, Avenue exit. Moving incident traffic to an isolated tag. quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
All units. Witnesses are reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Report came in from Hamilton Heights. We're making our way over. Backup requested for a chase in progress. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control. Alright, both working back right. Ready? Grenade, and...
Expressway near Atlantic
Get in there. Getting it. Getting this city unlocked.
All officers on alert. The kidnapping was just reported. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall.
I'm about to go to the top of the Avengers building.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
I hear a backpack.
Attention units. There is a reported narcotic sale in progress. Officers needed.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free. but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Let's get froggy!
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Incident was reported in Central Park.
What do you...
Once we're on scene.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress.
And now for listener emails. Made from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she's
Like your
place
shoes.
of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to
See the
correct.
game last night?
I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice,
Excuse me, pardon me?
corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore
Hello.
this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
1182 and
If we get flashes, try flash. No, yes, he did. Oh my God. You're a legend. Yo, you sound like it?
Boom. 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 Get these nice two, and I will end the broadcast for the night. Level 9. Skill points.
Yeah, fast. Does anybody ever wonder what would happen if he just fell?
Well, you would think he would die.
See, right?
But on the other hand, I've seen spiders fall more than half their body, you know, about thousands of their body lengths and survive.
Well, you think if Spider-Man fell off like 30,000.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Location is Cathedral.
You would assume so.
Well, no, spiders can fall.
Yeah, like I've seen a spider fall off a roof and hit the ground and keep moving. So you would think.
Bro, you notice how no matter how high the, you know how no matter how high the cat is, it always lands on it.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Yeah, they're really good at doing that.
Like someone had a cat right here, and dropped it on the side, and it was already.
Yeah, they're. I think there's a limit to it, but they are pretty decent at getting it done. And look, the city's about to be unlocked right now.
Yeah, we already accomplished more than you did the first time we played this.
What do you mean?
Hit the ground. Hit the ground.
I will after this.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotic sale in progress. All units advised, kidnapping reported. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Alright, here he goes. He just drops and rolls. I think that's it. Is that it?
He was right behind me and killed him. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna put my mic down.
I'm fully unlocked. I think I got all the police towers.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Hold on. Oh, you got her own win. Good job. You tell her you can't come within so many feet, dude. So you have to leave it on track.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Dude, if I remember right, there was... Where was his uncle's grave? Wasn't his uncle buried here?
Check it out. You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the...
Alright, that being said, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Don't forget to share. You guys have a great night. Good night. I didn't leave yet.